All right, so before we jump into specifics of week 9, I want to point out the calendar, which you should have already re-downloaded and all that stuff, but just want to make sure you saw this. So here it is, updated October 4th. If you click on the PDF, there is now this little link where you can click on this blue text and it takes you straight to the calendar. And then we can scroll down, and specifically for this video, we're in week 9. And so hopefully that makes it a little bit simpler. You don't have to reprint out the entire syllabus, just really just this page on, and we're on page 15. Okay? Okay, now let's get in to week 9. All right, so the first thing you need to do is submit your March paper. Remember that it can only accept Word documents and not Word Online and PDFs. So in practically every single word processor that you can download your work as a PDF. So I recommend just doing that, and then you won't have any problems. And then number 2, complete the intro to the Glass Castle lesson before you start reading. Because I don't want to distract you from getting your March paper due, I have put the Glass Castle intro lesson as due on the next day, which is going to be an atypical day for you to work on English stuff. So this is what we're looking at right now is a Tuesday, Thursday class, which means the intro lesson is due on Wednesday. If you're my Monday, Wednesday class, then your intro lesson is due on Tuesday. However, you do not have to wait. Okay, I just wanted to give you an extra day. It's an extension so that you can make sure to get it done, but also so that you can make sure to get your March paper submitted on time. So you do not have to wait if that just throws off your entire schedule, but I wanted to offer that to you. And then number 3, read the Glass Castle case study assignment. Okay, this is what we are actually going to be working on, and it will make more sense after you do the intro to the Glass Castle. But I wanted to show you what I decided to do with this document because of the survey. A third of you said that you liked websites, a third of you said that you liked PDFs, and a third of you said that you didn't care. So I made this PDF interactive so you can easily print it, but you can also jump around pretty easily. So let's say like you've already read through this and you're totally familiar with what I'm asking you to do, and then you come back to it and you needed to take a look at the suggested sources again. So you can click on this and it goes straight to here are some suggested sources you are free to use. And then if you want to go back up top, you can click menu down here in the bottom right and it goes back to page 1. And now, how do I submit my case study for the final grade? And it jumps straight there. So I hope that's good. I hope that's kind of a meet you in the middle situation. So read that. That's incredibly important. And then I also created a reading guide. It is optional. It's not something that you have to submit or turn in or anything, but enough of you in the survey said that you would like to use one. So this one is not interactive. There really wasn't much to make interactive in this, but it is broken down into 3 categories. Page range, including trigger warnings, because there are lots of instances of abuse in this book. So I wanted to just get that out there. And then your actual reading schedule is this next one. It matches the calendar completely, like exactly. So you know what to read when. And then things to think about. So each reading assignment, each chunk of pages has a number of bullet points, questions, things to think about, things to consider, connections back to other things, etc. So it will help you not only follow along, but it was designed to help you um, consider pieces of the story that will help you in your case study. So there you go. It is only helpful if by the end of the semester, or well, the end of this unit, you say, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to say, did you do the reading guide? So keep that in mind. Okay, back to Moodle. All right, number 4, read pages 3 through 61 in the Glass Castle. You're welcome to listen to the audiobook if you would like. The only downfall of listening to only the audiobook is that you're going to need page numbers for things. So that might be a little bit difficult if you don't read along with the audiobook, which you can absolutely do. I actually really enjoy that. I love having the book open and then having someone read it to me. So this is my recommendation. There are many on YouTube, but that link will take you to the one I recommend. And then Friday, 11:59 p.m., we have a discussion forum. It's a little bit different. You are only leaving replies to questions that I have already posted. So, two replies, there are specific instructions once you click in there. And that's week 9.